I have a combined skin. My T-zone is more oily than the other part of skin. Like my cheeks are very dry, the tip of the nose also dry, but my forehead it's a little bit oily. My whole nose it's oily, and the chin as well oily. And yes, I do have a big pores, so having specific this type of skin like mine. And also if talk about my head, so I have very oily scalp, but because I'm colorating very often my hair, I have a quite dry ends of the hair. So if talk about the skin of my face, yes, I will have to, because I do use makeup every day. Obviously I have to remove it. I cannot go sleep with makeup, obviously, so my pores have to be clean and protected. I do use this type of wash. It's quite good, but before that I always use this product is the oily thing. This product I'm using it. I'm sure you can get those specific things with any other brand, but for me it's really helpful. It's remove the all makeup what I need. It's not really removing well the waterproof, obviously waterproof mascara. So yes, for that I will have to use the micellar water. So also I do use this washer, this one. It cleans quite very good my skin. It helps a lot. It does slightly drying, but it's okay, it's totally fine. After cleaning all that, I'm using, as you saw in my previous video, I use the little towel. I never use the same towel, which one I use for my hair on my body. Always I do have a separated ones, right? After that, I clean face. I need to get a bit moisturize it. So I do use the organic rose water, which I will show you now. I use this one, and sometimes I'm buying from this company as well. Yep, so they both are actually quite good. After the rose water, I use, depending on the situation on my skin, specific day, I do use different things. If my skin is totally all fine and there is no breakouts, it's not inflammation and pores, everything is okay, my skin is totally fine, and in the morning I need to go to work, so obviously I use this one. Serum is really controlling sebum, so it's perfectly okay for pores, minimize them, brightening the skin, oil control, all those kind of things. It does what it does. Yeah. And also I do start using this one, trying. I'm not quite sure is it do anything, but it's supposed to do. This one. Yes, I cannot tell much of it, but according to the things what it was created for, it's totally fine. It's supposed to do what it's supposed to do. Obviously sometimes my pores are inflamed, has some bacteria in, or I didn't remove makeup properly and was too lazy to sleep, was lazy to go to sleep or something like that. These times happens. So then I do use, when I going to sleep, I try not to use it at the daytime because it's a little bit aggressive. In any case, I will have to then use the sunscreen. So I use this one. Yep. Yes, this is I buy from Superdrug, but I'm sure Boots also have his own. It's a salicylic acid. It's a 2%, so it's not super aggressive, but still I believe if you're using those salicylic acids, you really need to use the sunscreen, right? The sunscreen I do try to use the, which one is moisturize the skin much more. If I will find it, I will show you. I actually bought it in my trip in Korea. This one. It's really gentle. The texture of the cream is really good, really pleasant for your fingers, and when I applying, it's really applying very well, and it's already almost finished. Yes, so after I put any serum, depending on situation, yes, sometimes Yeah, it says you have to use it every day. However, I do not use it every day, daily on the clean skin and everything, but I do because I do use salicylic acid sometimes, or I do use azelaic acid, right? So I cannot use it every day. I am talking about the peptides. Because I'm already 40, right? Yeah, so I need to start using retinols, and those kind of things. So at the moment, I do not use it. I used to try use it a couple of years ago, but I think it was a little bit too early to do that. I know all the benefits. I'm sure you already know, but I do like peptides, to be honest. Last year, yes, I bought the pink peptides, which I'm sure you saw in my previous videos. I was using it. It's quite good. I see a little bit of some difference on the skin, and I think it's because I was using it every night, like daily, right before going to sleep. I do see the benefits from using peptides. The texture of my skin is better, more soft. I still don't have very visible wrinkles. I think it's just genetic and also specific of my skin. Because I use makeup every day, I start liking it, this one. There's no commercials on anything, but I do like the texture of it, and it's doing what it's doing, yeah? But one thing it says, well, actually, I was trying to find the foundation which were not gonna let any marks on the clothes. I do talk to the people through my phone. I do like that they have huge variety of colors. So at the moment, today, actually, today I got this thing. I bought it a few days ago and I got delivered to my home. Ta-da! This one. Which actually quite looks nice. Yeah. It says Mask Fit AI Filter Cushion. I am with makeup at the moment, so I'm not gonna use it now. However, it looks very nice. Look at, ooh la la. I wonder how it's gonna smell. Nice with mirror. We're gonna use it later on. And I got another one. It says Mask Fit All Cover Cushion. Different color. Different color, but the same itself. Is the same. I choose the porcelain 71. I really recommend you, if that foundation, which one you really like, if you know the color, amazing. But if you are like me, who's searching still which product is good and fits for your skin tone, because you need to really know your undertone as well, it's really important as well. And you are still searching, you're not quite sure. Yes, there's a lot of tips. Like they say, you have to put white paper next to your face. Your face has to be without makeup, and you have to have a look how your face looks like next to that white paper. If your face looks more to yellowish side or to pinkish sides, then you will know what undertone you have, and then you can decide and figure out actually which one foundation you really need to, or concealer, obviously. Yeah, it's easy to say, hard to do. So what I'm saying, in my opinion, it's better any type of foundation or brand, if they have examples, I really recommend to get examples. This is what I done. I actually bought example of this brand. Yes. Oh, this looks nice. Very nice color. I like those. Of course, I'm not gonna open. I'll open it later on, not now. And it says if I will wear it, it stays covered 72 hours. I will find out later on, right? Yeah, and also there's another thing. Oh, we ladies, we like perfume, right? We like to smell nice. So I got this mystery bag. cost me £6, which is okay, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 examples of a perfume. I think it's quite nice because you can get any little examples of any smell which you might like it before spending a lot of money on the perfume. This is what I got, because I'm not sure I mean, they are quite expensive. I'm not sure are they gonna suit me, or I'm gonna like the smell or something. So before buying, it's better to have examples. Same thing about the foundation. And now we'll show you one more thing what I'm using at the moment as well, because I mentioned that I have a very oily scalp, and I used to try use which one's supposed to control the sebum of my scalp, the L'Oreal, that serum. Again, maybe I do something wrong, that's why it didn't work well, because next day I was having the same again oily skin on my scalp. So I find another product which one quite really good and doing the job what it's supposed to do. Yes, so at least I don't look like disaster next day. At least I can walk around with clean or look clean head all day. So I'll show you the product. Ta-da! It's not very expensive. It's doing what it's doing, and it says greasy roots, dry tips. Very gentle. I use this one, and this is a conditioner. It says dual brittle hair. Doing the job. Then you're washing your hair, you want to wash it twice, right? So I do use this one as well. The number is medium 2. So, and also, of course, I do use the matte. It doesn't make my hair very nourish, how to say. And there's one more thing I do use. Ta-da! And this one. Ta-da! So those numbers, it shows how heavy it is. So as I said about my hair, those really works doing the job. You cannot find them in the Boots or Superdrugs, but you can get them online. However, I'm just showing you the things what it actually helps me. So far, you see my hair looks much better. And there is one more tip what I start doing. I try not to dry or blow dry my hair every day. Yeah, I'm leaving them to dry naturally. And I do one more thing before going to sleep. I always tidying up my hair. I wash my hair, I let them dry. I use the towel just for a couple of minutes just to get rid of the most of water, and the rest I leave the hair to dry naturally. I do not dry the hair anymore. I use the spray, which one I show you, or this one, tied up my hair and going sleep. What products you are using? Yes, I do not use any very super expensive things. I believe so in my collection of the aftercare, only the serums are the most expensive ones. The rest is really okay. Like also the cream, which one I showed you in my previous video, like this one. In any case, I believe so. As long as you know your skin type, your skin tone, if talk about the makeup, as long as you know all those things, as long as you will know afterwards what kind of products you need to use it for your hair, for your skin, you can figure out what kind of ingredients you need to look for inside the products, which one you want to buy. And if they are the ingredients which one are really necessary for you, it's perfect. And doesn't matter the name. Yes, I do know, but there's a lot of YouTubers and doctors, they say actually helps the names. They saying this buy, they even giving you analog, which one kind of, if you can afford this one, you can buy that one, and it helps as well. Yes, it's amazing because there's professionals doing the thing. There's professionals which one helps you without you wasting your time to search, which is amazing. I'm not sure in my tips and the things will help you as well. However, just knowledge yourself, learn the things, try to find it and find it. And even if that thing is not very popular, as long as you will know what it works for you, you get it. I hope you like this video. See you next time. Bye bye.